evening, students. So, as promised, I am back with the strategy video for time-based CMAT exam. So, this is Bobby Yadav. I have taught for various common written exams like MAT, PGCT, banking exams, as well as CAT, which is my forte, and worked for several renowned institutions before I joined Unacademy. So let's get started with the valuable tips that I want to give you. Hi Rani Archana, welcome my dear. So guys, I'll just start off by comparing CAT and CMAT. Okay, now what is the major difference between these two? The major difference is, or rather how you students taking CMAT are advantageously placed, um, is that there is no sectional limit for CMAT, time limit for CMAT. Whereas in CAT, there is a sectional time limit, right? And the duration of the exam being 3 hours, whereas now, according to the latest bulletin, CMAT will be for 3.5 hours. I think all of you are aware of it. Hi Akash, welcome to the session. So I just started the session saying that the difference between CAT and CMAT. Na? So CAT, there is a time limit, sectional time limit, whereas you people are at advantage because there is no sectional time limit for CMAT. I will tell you how to go about it section wise, okay? Now, you know that CAT has 3 sections, VA, QA and DILR. Now guys, according to the latest bulletin, CMAT has 5 sections. You have quantitative ability, you have data interpretation, you have logical reasoning, language comprehension, general awareness, and lastly, this has been included, that is innovation and entrepreneurship. Now guys, this part has been added now, but this is not compulsory. The good news is that this is not compulsory. Now the exam pattern now consists of 125 questions of multiple choice questions divided into 5 sections, and the duration has been extended to 3.5 hours. As I was telling you, the additional section, that is the innovation and entrepreneurship, is not mandatory. If you are interested in taking that section, you will go ahead and take it. Otherwise, it is not mandatory. Now guys, the lecture which I am going to give you today, the tips that I am going to give you today is solely restricted to the 4 sections. I am not going to talk about the other section which is not mandatory. Okay, so what happens that in CAT, even if one person finishes early in any section, they can't utilize that time for you any other section, isn't it? Now that is actually a very big obstacle because you're simply whiling away your time, right? So if the same rule applies for CMAT, now it would be like 45 minutes per section. So yes, Jane, the dates have not yet been announced. They are saying that they are going to announce it any moment, but what they have come out with is the last week of March or early April. So the moment we get the notification for the dates, we will keep you informed, not to worry. Now guys, so as I was telling you, I am taking into consideration the 4 main sections that you have in CMAT. So it's 25 questions in 45 minutes, right? So Aritra says, ma'am, if I am weak in quants, can I avail the additional section and avail the section and cope up the percentile? Now see Aritra, that additional section is not mandatory. Okay, so I doubt that your percentile will get affected with that because that is not mandatory. Many students will not be taking it, right? So No, yes, Jen, I would still tell you to wait for a few more days, and because till yesterday we were checking and they have still not come out. We'll see. We will keep you informed regarding the date. Any which ways, you still have time to prepare, so let's not waste our time. Okay, so let me get back to what I was actually telling you. So there are 25 questions per section. Now that means you get 45 minutes per section. Um, that is a little less than 2 minutes per section per question if you are attempting 25 questions. To be precise, you get 1 minute 48 seconds per question. Now, how do you go about it? So, for example, guys, now I'm going to give you my example. If I'm taking the exam, my strong point is obviously verbal, right? As I'm a verbal educator. Now, I would finish this part, say, in half a minute per question, so that it will take me 12 and a half minutes for the verbal section. Then what do? I save 32 and a half minutes. In verbal section, I save that much time. Now that is like, you know, finding something like gold here, right? It is that precious. So what you do is, this time that I save, I would devote it to my nightmare section, that is quant. Guys, for me also, I hate maths. To be very honest, I hate maths, and it's really a nightmare section for me. Right? What I can do is that 32 and a half minutes that I save, I can devote to this section, isn't it? So I can, to put it in a funny way, I can play Inky Pinky Ponky with the options, right? Because I have time. I have a lot of time to ponder over the answer options, right? So, the first thing and the very important thing that you need to understand is, please learn to identify your strong point. Once you're clear about that, finish up that part first. Because if you finish up that part first, you will have a lot of time in your hand which you can devote to the section which you are worrying about. Right? Let's move on. Remember, the more time you save per section, you will get to devote more time to the section you are weak in. Now, for example, you may be weak in logical reasoning. It's a hypothetical situation, guys. I am just giving you an example. So you can devote that time to logical reasoning, right? Now, the next point which I have to say is, let's say that you have spent about 1.5 minutes on a question and you feel that you are almost there. You know that you are going to get it correct, or you will come to the correct answer. Then it is okay that you spend another half a minute to find the correct answer or to get to the correct answer. But guys, the golden rule is that even after that point of time, that is after 1.5 minutes, if you are still trying to figure out the concept and trying to understand how to go about the question, then guys, it is not at all worth it. Please move on to the next question. This is the golden rule, guys. You cannot keep on it for all common written exams. You cannot spend more than this time to figure out the answer to a particular question. So be very, very careful about this. So I'm going to get you more tips on this time-based strategy on CMAT. So at the moment, if you have any other questions to ask, please go ahead and ask. Otherwise, I'll finish this session now. you so much, guys. I'll see you in the evening, 5:30 with tricky idioms. So we are very proud of our achievers. Shivam, Aditya, Yatharth, Arkadeep, Anushka, Mitesh, Shresht, Piyush, Nikhil and Shresht and Siddharth Malu. They have worked hard to get where they are. Please work hard as they did and you could be one among them. Ma'am, can you please tell best colleges? Best colleges after taking CMAT? So, Harsimran, where are you from? Where are you from? Can you tell me? Okay, I understood that, but where are you from? So you have Calcutta Business School, then you have in Pune. Where are you from? Where can you, where will it be comfortable for you to study? From Delhi. So you have Delhi, you have, I think, which one do you have? Delhi. Calcutta Business School is really very good. Even the one in Pune is very good, but you want in Delhi itself, right? I don't know. There is a lag. My net seems to be going off and on. So, so in Delhi, you can go for Delhi Institute of Management. No, that's a good place to go to study in. Yes. Any other questions, guys? Srivatsa, what is the topic of 5:30's lecture? So, Srivatsa, I take idioms. I take tricky idioms at 5:30, and today at 7, I'll be taking root words. I'll be taking root words quiz. Quiz on root words. Okay, guys, so these are the upcoming batches. So if you guys are interested in taking a subscription, please go ahead and take a subscription. You can use my referral code BYLIVE and you can get a discount of 10%. And the next UCL is on 21st of February, guys, at 12 p.m. And to unlock, you can use my referral code BYLIVE. And our verbal ability section is taken by Harpreet ma'am in the morning at 9:30. I take verbal ability in the evening at 7 p.m. Then quantitative ability by Amit sir at 8 p.m. LRDI by Ashish sir at 9 p.m. and quantitative ability by Pratik sir at 10 p.m. Please subscribe to hashtag CAT Live Daily for regular updates about the classes. And talking about the Telegram channel, please download the Telegram channel and click on livedaily.me/chat. Look for Unacademy CAT because you get the intimation of all the classes going on during the day here in the Telegram channel. And the subscriptions are really very pocket friendly, guys. You can interact with the educator from the comfort of your home. We provide plenty of practice sessions. The test series is included in your subscribed course, and every fourth session is a live doubt clearing session. Just download the Unacademy Learning app and install, guys. Look for the Plus platform. Your goal is CAT, and you will find 30 hours of sessions happening every day. And these courses are structured and available in English and Hindi. And more than 14 top educators will be there to help you out in this journey. So, guys, the subscriptions are very pocket friendly. 1 month 3,500, 3 months 2,917, 6 months 2,333, 12 months 1,458, 24 months 875. Please use my referral code BYLIVE and you can get a discount of 10%. Do like and share the video, guys, and subscribe to hashtag CAT Live Daily. And you can use my code to get subscription for NEET, JEE 9, 10, 11, 12 too. The referral code is BYLIVE. And do not forget, I'll see you at 5:30 with tricky idioms and at 7 with a quiz on root words. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the evening.